Hi, I'm Glenn Cameron, owner of Innovative Therapy Canada here in Cornwall, Ontario, Canada, and I'm with Nicolle from Florida.
Hi.
Nicolle is just finishing up treatments for abdominal adhesion removal from a few different events that she's gone through, and she's heading home to Florida this afternoon. And I'm a bit jealous because we're a little cool here. So, Nicolle, how do you feel right now?
I feel great. I feel great. I can move, I can walk for more than a mile and be fine when that wasn't possible before. And I still have one more treatment to go, and I already feel a lot better.
Yeah, that's good. Can you tell us what you experienced before you come? What symptoms did you have?
Yes, well, I've had 4 surgeries in my abdomen. I've had a C-section, an emergency C-section, an adhesion removal surgery, and then the final one was a hysterectomy. And after each consecutive surgery, my body has just reacted by developing adhesions, and they basically bind my insides together. They call it frozen abdomen. And so by middle of the day, I'm hunched over and kind of parallel to the ground. I'm just in constant pain that was taking a toll on just my everyday life, interacting with my family, going out with friends, going to church, like all of that stuff. If it happened afternoon, I pretty much couldn't go. So the cold pack and either my bed or the couch were my best friends, because I would have to lay straight with a cold pack on my abdomen to get any kind of relief.
Yeah, it's pretty severe. Yeah. You had one surgery, didn't you, to have adhesions removed?
I did my 3rd one.
Yeah, and it worked for a while.
It did, but adhesions, I was told and have experienced, are caused because of surgery, so that didn't make sense to me as to doing the thing that causes the adhesion to get rid of them.
To have it done again.
Right, and that's the only answer I was told I could get where I was, so that's what encouraged me to look elsewhere and come back home to Canada to see you and do something that was non-invasive. Was really important to me because I didn't want to keep this cycle going.
Yeah, because you were raised in Toronto.
Yes, I was.
That's
Born and
pretty
raised.
neat. Yeah, yeah, moved to Florida. The treatments that we did on you here, we used the shockwave therapy. We used the most powerful version of the technology, almost powerful enough to break apart kidney stones, which is what it's used for. Your first treatment was pretty rough, wasn't it?
Very. Not fun.
Yeah. But even after the first couple of treatments, did your symptoms from before you come up here, the bending over and that kind of stuff, did you still have that?
No, and actually my aunt picked me up from the airport, and she said, and she's the one who took me for my first 2 treatments, and she said after the very first treatment, I was already walking straighter and faster, so she noticed an immediate difference.
Okay, because I wouldn't be able to notice that because of my vision issue. Right. That's good. The shockwave does its work without causing the body to react to it. So where surgery causes reactions afterwards, the shockwave seems to sneak in and do its work, and the body doesn't even care of what it's done. So you should be better off this time going forward. Because your body's going home and doesn't know it had adhesions broke apart.
I noticed after even the 3rd one, when I was in my hotel room, I really contemplated going to the gym. I felt good enough to go to the gym, and I haven't been able to do that in years. So I knew even before, like halfway through the treatment plan, that I was already much better. Yeah,
and you did go to the gym after treatment 4?
I didn't. Because I went back to Toronto, I walked around my old neighborhood for a couple of miles, actually, and felt great. I didn't need the cold pack. I started crying when I got home because it was such a big deal for me.
That's good. That's good. So usually it takes 4 treatments to get this work done. For you, it's taking 6, and that's it. So I mean, it's not the end of the world.
It's been really worth it.
Yeah, and you notice now the last couple of treatments are a lot less troublesome for you to endure, right?
Yes, they don't hurt nearly as bad as the first 2.
You were in rough shape when you come in. Yeah. Well, good luck to you in the future, and I am getting a list of people all around Canada and the U.S. that I treat, so when I go semi-retired, I've got lots of
Yes.
places to go and visit people.
Come to Florida.
I'll add
You and your family are
Florida to the
welcome.
list. Yeah.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please do.
Well, have a good trip home.
Thank you, Glenn. Thank
Yes.
you for everything.
Yes,
you
you're
truly
welcome.
helped give me my life back.
Wow.
You're like my Christmas miracle.
Yeah, and it's a couple days before Christmas, so very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.